My name is Elizabeth Brockman, and I was born and raised in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and married Tim Brockman in 1982. And we moved away for several years and then came back in 1996. At that time, I took a tenure track job in the English department at Central, fabulous place to work and learn. And we bought the deli for Tim, and it was life-changing. He loved this deli. He loved the community.
My name is Elmo Walton, and I own Max Emily's. I came up to Mount Pleasant in the fall of '97 to go to college. I started working here at Max Emily's with Timmy back in January of 2000. Worked with him for 17 years. It had long been the vision of both Tim's family and my family that eventually we would buy the restaurant, and we were very happy to go through that transition in the early spring of 2017.
People Helping People is a local nonprofit organization that began in 2015. At that time, my late husband, Tim Brockman, and I were owners of this deli, Max and Emily's. And Tim learned that the soup kitchen was closed on Sunday. And he thought that was a terrible travesty, a terrible gap in social services for people in need, because there was no other organization that was providing food for Isabella County residents with food insecurities at that time. And I still remember talking with him about it, and he said, "I can solve that problem. I own a deli." And so he partnered with the area, the local soup kitchen, and they provided vouchers for each of their guests for a Sunday meal. And then people came to Max and Emily's on Sunday with a voucher, and they were given a delicious and very hearty deli sandwich.
And a typical meal is going to have sandwich, applesauce, chips. In the winter months, we had experimented with soup, pasta salads, potato salads, and then a fresh fruit such as an apple, banana, orange at times, depending on what's in season. So right now we're averaging about 175 meals every Sunday. We do see some bends depending on the weather, depending on the season. There were, I think it was February this year, we were 226 for a couple Sundays in a row. And so that's a lot of meals.
When PHP first started, the average meal was about 40 people a week. And that's an incredible increase over the last 8 to 9 years.
It's a substantial budget. It's mid 5 figures. And we receive funding from, obviously, the Community Foundation with this huge grant. Both Liz and myself contribute. The Johnson Family Trust, who is a distant family member, provides it, as well as members of the community.
We wrote our very first grant last winter, and we received an amazing grant of $17,000, which will cover the cost of 2,400 sandwiches, which is equivalent to 3 months of lunches here at Max and Emily's. And so that's a quarter of the year. It was a profound and very impactful gift.
I would say our vision for the future is to continue to serve as many meals as we can to the community. I don't want to say no. I don't want to turn someone away. So if somebody comes in and needs help, we're there to provide that for them. It's a need in the community, and like Timmy did it back in the day, we step up to take care of those that need help. It's just what you do.
The community outreach has been remarkable. It really demonstrates the kind of place Mount Pleasant is.
No one should go hungry in our community, and we have an opportunity here at Max Emily's to make that impactful gift to the community.